Model answers for Speaking Test 4. Cambridge English Ket-Collins. Part 1.
Good morning. Can I have your mark sheets, please? I'm Lucy Clark, and this is Richard Norton. What's your name, Candidate A?
My name's Ling Li.
And what's your name, Candidate B?
My name's Carlos Silva.
Candidate B, do you work or are you a student?
I'm a student.
Where do you come from, Candidate B?
I'm from Sao Paulo, in Brazil.
Thank you. Candidate A, do you work or are you a student?
I'm a student.
Where do you come from?
I come from Beijing in China.
Thank you. Now, let's talk about health and exercise. Candidate A, what do you do to stay healthy?
I play badminton with my friends once a week, and I also walk my dog in the park every morning. I try to eat lots of healthy food, like fruit and vegetables.
Do you get sick often?
No, I don't get sick very often, usually a couple of times a year.
Candidate B, how often do you exercise?
I exercise every day for about half an hour to an hour. I go for a run in the morning before college, and I sometimes go swimming at my local swimming pool.
When was the last time you had to go to the doctor, Candidate B?
I was there last month because I was feeling ill. I had a high temperature, a headache, and a bad cough.
Now, Candidate A, please tell me what you usually do when you don't feel well.
I usually stay at home and rest. I either stay in bed or lie on the sofa and watch TV. I try to drink lots of water, and my mum makes me soup.
Now, let's talk about technology. Candidate B, what types of technology do you use every day?
I use my laptop every day. I take it with me in my backpack when I go to college, so I can use it while I'm studying in the library.
What other technology is important to you in your everyday life, Candidate B?
Well, my mobile phone is really important to me. I send a lot of messages to my friends or call them. I couldn't live without it.
Candidate A, is there a type of technology you couldn't live without?
Yes, my digital camera. I study photography at college, so I take my camera with me everywhere. I have a camera on my mobile phone too, of course, but I don't use it for my photography work.
How do you prefer to search for information when you are studying?
I use the internet if I want to find something quickly, but I also go to the library and look for old photographs in books, magazines, and journals.
Now, Candidate B, please tell me if there is a time when you prefer not to use technology.
In the evening, I switch off my phone an hour before I go to bed. I prefer to read a book to relax. Then I can sleep more easily.
Part 2.
Now, in this part of the test, you are going to talk together. Here are some pictures that show different types of entertainment. Do you like these different types of entertainment? Say why or why not. I'll say that again. Do you like these different types of entertainment? Say why or why not. All right? Now talk together.
I like going to the cinema to watch the latest films. How about you?
I enjoy playing video games at home.
Why do you like that?
I like video games because they're really fun and a great way to relax. I usually play football or action games with my friends at the weekend. Also, if I'm feeling bored or have some free time, I don't need to go out. I can just play some games. I'm really good at them too. Why do you enjoy going to the cinema?
I like watching films because it's a good way to forget about your everyday life and worries for a few hours. Sometimes, when I'm studying, I need a break. So I go to the cinema with my friends, and it helps me relax for a while.
Candidate A, do you think going to an art exhibition is fun?
Yes, I think it is. It's also interesting to see different types of art. Painting is one of my hobbies, and I sometimes go to art galleries to get ideas for my own work.
Candidate B, do you think going to the theatre is a pleasant way to spend an evening?
Yes, I do. But it depends which theatre you go to. Some theatres have wonderful shows, like musicals, but the tickets are expensive, so I can't go often. But there are some small theatres where you can watch really interesting plays, and the tickets are cheaper.
So, Candidate A, which of these types of entertainment do you like the least?
Well, I don't really like playing video games. I think they're boring, and it isn't good for you to sit in front of a screen for many hours and not get any exercise.
And you, Candidate B? Which of these types of entertainment do you like the least?
I don't like going to music festivals because there are always too many people there. You can't get near the stage to see your favorite band. If you camp there, it's noisy at night, and if it rains, the grass gets very wet.
Thank you. Now, do you prefer spending time with your friends and family or on your own, Candidate B?
I like spending time with my friends and family, but sometimes I like to do things on my own.
Why is that, Candidate B?
My friends like doing the same activities as me, so we have fun together. I also love my family, and I can talk to my parents and brother about anything. However, sometimes I like to relax and think by myself.
And what about you, Candidate A? Do you prefer spending time with your friends and family or on your own?
Sometimes it's nice to do things with other people because it's more fun to do things together. And they can help you if you have any problems. But sometimes I also like to be by myself and read books or paint.
Do you prefer indoor entertainment or having fun outdoors, Candidate A?
I prefer indoor entertainment, like going to the cinema. But I also enjoy going out and meeting new people. I meet lots of people like me when I go to art galleries.
And you, Candidate B, do you prefer entertainment inside or having fun outdoors?
I prefer having fun indoors, at home.
Why is that, Candidate B?
Well, if I'm not playing video games, then I enjoy chatting to my friends online or watching TV. I'm not a very active person.
Thank you. That is the end of the test.